In this video, we will discuss about objective type questions. Test. A test or examination is an assessment intended to measure a test taker's knowledge, skill, aptitude, physical fitness, or classification in many other topics. A test may be administered orally on paper, on a computer, or in a confident area that requires a test taker to physically perform a set of skills. There are mainly two types of tests: objective test and subjective test. Objective tests aim to assess the specific part of the learner's knowledge using questions which have a single correct answer, whereas subjective tests aim to assess areas of student performance that are complex and qualitative using questioning which may have more than one correct answer or more ways to express it. Characteristics. Objective type tests are so defined and so clear that a single definite answer is expected. They ensure perfect objectivity in scoring. It can be scored objectively and easily. It takes less time to answer than an essay test. Subjective type tests are generally easier and less time consuming to construct than the most objective test items. Different readers can rate identical responses differently. The same reader can rate the same paper differently over time. Types of questions. Objective type questions. There are some types of objective questions that we can find in test: multiple choice item, true false item, matching items, completion test items, classification test items, etc. Subjective type questions. Subjective questions are questions that require answer in the form of explanation. Subjective questions includes essay questions, short answer questions, scenario questions, opinion questions. In the previous video, we have already discussed about various types of subjective type questions. Objective type test meaning. An objective type test is one which is free from any subjective bias either from the tester or the maker. It refers to any written test that requires the examinee to select the correct answer from among one or more several alternatives or supply a word or two, and that demands an objective judgment when it is scored. Objective type tests have two characteristics. They are pinpointed, definite, and so clear that a single definite answer is expected. They ensure perfect objectivity in scoring. The scoring will not vary from examiner to examiner. Multiple choice question or MCQ questions. A multiple choice question is a type of questionnaire survey question that provides respondents with multiple answer options. Sometimes called objective response questions, it requires respondent to select only correct answer from the choice options. MCQ are mostly used in educational testing, customer reviews, market research, elections, etc. Although they are take different forms depending on their purpose, they have the same structure. As for example, a hexagon is a polygon with number of sides equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rules or guidelines for the construction of multiple choice questions. Design each question to measure an important learning outcomes. Present a single clearly formulated problem in the stem of the item. State the stem of the question in simple, clear language. Put as much of wording as possible in the stem of the question. Avoid repeating the same material over again in each of the alternatives. As for example, a hexagon is defined as polygon with 4 sides, polygon with 5 sides, polygon with 6 sides, polygon with 7 sides. The repetition can be easily avoided. A hexagon is a polygon with number of sides equal to 4, 5, 6, 7. State the stem of the question in positive form wherever possible. Emphasize negative wording whenever it is used in the stem of the question. When negative wording is used in the stem of the question, it should be emphasized by underlining or using capital letters or by being placed near the end of the statement. As for example, all the following are quadrilaterals. Expect rectangle, square, parallelogram, hexagon. Which of the following is not a regular polygon? Equilateral triangle, square, or rhombus? Make all alternatives grammatically consistent with the stem of the question and parallel in form. A general step that can be taken to prevent grammatical inconsistency is to avoid using the articles a or an at the end of the stem. As for example, in the expression 3 to the power x, x could be called an root, base, radical, exponent. Here the right answer is the only alternative that correctly follows the article an. One could easily modify the question as, in the expression 3 to the power x, x could be called a root, a base, a radical and exponent. Make sure that the intended answer is correct or clearly the best. Avoid verbal clues which might enable student to select the correct answer or to eliminate an incorrect alternative. Some of the verbal clues commonly found in items are similarity of wording in both the stem and the correct answer, stating the correct answer in textbook language, stating the correct answer in general detail, including the responses that have the same meaning. Vary the relative length of the correct response to eliminate length as a clue. Avoid one of the alternatives, all the above, and use none of the above with extreme caution. Vary the position of the correct answer in a random manner. True or false test items. An alternate response test is made up of items with only two possible responses. The general form is the true or false test. True-false item requires the pupil to express his judgment of a given statement by indicating true or false, yes or no, or some similar responses. It is useful for testing of simple facts, ideas, and concepts. Scoring is easy and objective. For example, people used to love their houses during the modern period. True or false? Similar triangles are congruent. True or false? Supplementary angles are equal. True or false? Avoid giving clues in the statements. Words like all, always, never, only, often, sometimes, generally, may, etc. will give clues in answering them. As for example, an angle may be equal to its complement. True or false? Here the word may is likely to give a clue to a clever student. The question could be modified as, there exists an angle which is equal to its complement. True or false? Avoid the use of double negative statements in true-false items. If the base angles of a triangle are equal, the side opposite to them cannot be unequal. True or false? It could be worded as, if the base angles of a triangle are equal, the sides opposite to them are also equal. True or false? Every statement involved in a true-false question should be self-contained. As for example, the radius of a circle whose area is 75 would be greater than 5. True or false? This statement seems to overlook the unit of a measurement involved in it. The ambiguity could be removed by wording it as follows. The radius of a circle whose area measures 75 square centimeter would be greater than 5 centimeter. True or false? Avoid double statement combining two or more concepts in a single statement. Avoid lifting up statement directly from the textbook. Completion test. The completion type requires the pupil to complete the thought of a sentence by filling the word or words that have been left, or it directs him to respond to a question by writing his answer in the blank space provided. The pupil needs to decide upon his answer and then write out. A test composed of completion item takes longer time to administer than the other form of objective test. Fill in the blanks by appropriate word answer in the following. To be wealth, a thing must have scarcity, utility, and dash. The formula for the circumference of a circle is dash. Rules or guidelines for constructing completion type test. If possible, use a direct question rather than the complicated declarative sentence. The blank must call for a single specific responses or the question that can be answered by a unique word, number, or symbol. Avoid using statement lifted directly out of the book, since these tend to overemphasize rote learning. In computational problems, specify the unit in which the answer is to be given and also the degree of precision expected. As for example, give the value of pi to 3 decimal places. What is the area of the cloth in square meter needed for a conical tent of height 4 meter, the radius of whose base is 175 centimeter? Matching type questions. The matching type is a simply modification of the multiple choice form. Instead of listing the possible responses underneath each individual stem, a series of stems called premises is listed in one column and the responses are listed in another. As for example, match the theories in column A with their proponents in column B. Write the letter of the correct answer. Rules or guidelines for the construction of matching type questions. Include only homogeneous material in each matching questions. Keep the questions short and brief, both in the premises and responses column. Use a larger or smaller number of responses than premises, and permit the responses to be used more than once. Specify in the directions the basis for matching and indicate that each responses may be used once, more than once, or not at all. The basis on which the matching is to be done should always be made clear if it is not obvious. This can be done by making the directions clear and specific, and also by providing appropriate column headings. Classification test. Example, in each line underline the word that does not belong to the group. Harbor, export, import, mountains. Here mountain is not related to harbor, export or import. Similarly, underline the word that does not belong to the group A, B or C. Simple recall test. Write in one word the answer of the following. What is per capita income in India? What is the per capita income in UK? What is the exchange value of the Indian rupee in terms of the dollar? Analogy type questions. Analogies are the test questions where a pair of words are given and you are asked to choose another pair with the same relationship. Peacock, India. Bear, which country? Australia, America, Russia or England? Ornithologist, bird. Archaeologist, islands. Mediators, archaeology, aquatic. Best answer test. Put mark against the best answer. Alexander did not proceed further. The reason was that he did not know the route. His forces refused to go further. He was defeated by some king. Jumble sentence type. Jumble sentence questions require students to select words or phrases from a menu to complete a sentence. The same menu appears for all blanks and can include both correct answer and distractor. Jumble sentence questions are graded automatically. As for example, unjumble the following words to form a sentence. Comparison of objective and essay type examination. Objective type test is good for measuring learning outcomes of knowledge, comprehension and application, inadequate for higher mental abilities and skills. But essay type examination is inefficient for measuring knowledge, but good for the assessment of comprehension, application and analysis, best for the appraisal of synthesis and judgment. In objective type test, the use of large number of items result in broad coverage, which makes representative sampling of the content feasible. But in essay type examination, the use of relatively small number of items result in limited coverage and sampling of the content. Preparation of items in objective type test is very difficult and time consuming, but preparation of item in essay type examination is relatively easier to construct. Scoring in objective type test is very objective, easy and highly reliable, but in essay type examination it is subjective, difficult and less reliable. In objective type test, student score is distorted by reading ability and guesswork, but in essay type examination student score is distorted by writing ability and bluffing. Objective type test encourages students to remember, interpret and analyze the idea of others, but essay type examination encourages students to organize, integrate and express their own ideas. Merits of objective type test. It can be scored objectively and easily. The scoring will not vary from time to time or from examiner to examiner. It permits stencil, machine or clerical scoring. The scoring is very easy. The test reduces the role of luck, cramming of expected questions. As a result, there is a great reliability and better content validity. This type of question has greater motivational value. It possesses economy of time, for it takes less time to answer than an essay test. Comparatively, many test items can be presented to students. It also saves a lot of time of the scorer. It eliminates extraneous irrelevant factors such as speed of writing, fluency of expression, literacy style, good handwriting, neatness, etc. It measures the higher mental process of understanding, application, analysis, prediction, and interpretation. Linguistic ability is not required. This test item enables the learner to become thorough in the subject matter. The reason is that for a little writing he can devote his time to thought and can thereby answer many questions that he has to write his answer out at length. Chance elimination is reduced in this test, although intellectual guessing carries for the pupil. Pupils like this type of test item as there is no chance for the teacher to show personal bias or favoritism. Objective type test item discourages cramming and encourages thinking, observation, and scrutiny. Objective type test item can be standardized easily by applying beforehand to a large number of students of the same age group before the actual examination. Limitations of objective type test. Construction of the objective type test item is difficult while answering them is quite easy. They demand more of analysis than synthesis. Objectives like ability to organize matter, ability to present matter logically and in a coherent fashion, etc. cannot be evaluated. It is commonly said that the objective type test items fail to check cramming. Guessing is possible, no doubt the chance of success may be reduced by the inclusion of a large number of items. Linguistic ability of the testee is not at all tested. This type of test item is not used for the purpose of diagnosing the learning difficulties of the pupils. Once an objective test is standardized, the teachers will coach the pupils on the test. After this, the test will be meaningless and useless for the pupils. Now try this. Differentiate objective type questions from objective based questions. Give suitable examples. What is objective testing? Examine the advantages and disadvantages of objective type test in your own subject. How could you overcome the limitations of this test? What things should be kept in mind while preparing various test items of a question paper in your subject? Discuss.